Big night tonight here at the Wachovia Center. Allen Iverson returns as a member of the Denver Nuggets. And now let's go to the starters live with the voice of the Wachovia Center, Matt Cord.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome back from Georgetown University, starting at guard, number 3, Allen Iverson. Guard from Hawaii, number 25, Anthony Carter.
Players on the Denver Nuggets. As you watch Iverson get to the rim, he's been able to do that and then knock down jump shots. But right now, the Denver Nuggets are on the outside. Right now in 9th place in the West. Maurice Cheeks right in the middle in the Eastern Conference with an opportunity to get to the 5th or the 6th spot. As much fun as it's going to be, both coaches more concerned about winning this game than they are about the fact that Allen Iverson has returned to Philadelphia. As we take a look at the keys to the game, some players are going to have to channel their emotions. Allen Iverson for sure is going to have to maybe settle down a little bit and get his team to win.
Denver in early January. Iverson tremendous in that game at 38. Gives it up to Carmelo Anthony, and Anthony delivers two. Actually, Anthony's second on the team in scoring, though ironically, Iverson brought to the Nuggets as a compliment to him.
They complement each other pretty well. The number one scoring tandem is the 76ers go right to the air to Andre Iguodala.
Rebounding team in the NBA. That ball thrown away by Miller. Here the Nuggets, that's their specialty, running. That's looking for travel on Anthony Carter. There's Iverson Dalembert to the floor. Finally, it is Camby picking up some loose change. Averaging a career high of 17 a game is Andre Miller. Typical Allen Iverson floating right to left.
And this is how quickly the Denver Nuggets want to score. After a Miller field goal, right down the floor, Iverson on the push, pulls up in a hurry. Shot clock not a factor.
And last night losing at Detroit. Green taking a tumble, whistle silent. Martin lays in two second chance points, as we call them. He pulled to it in one. Iverson bumped en route, it'll count. Typical Allen Iverson. How many times did we see that in his 10+ seasons? Willie Green fouling him for his first.
But watch Willie Green here. Willie Green gets his body between Iverson and the basket, and Iverson hits him. Right arm extended into Green. That's the contact. That's what Allen Iverson does when he drives the ball to the basket.
Miller. Iguodala picking up some loose change after Andre Miller had it blocked.
Green, the recipient of some nice passes from Miller to pad that 10.
Iverson again, nearly identical from a previous field goal where he was going right to left. Bursting in, Jason Smith. Another offensive rebound. The Sixers with a handful of those here in the quarter. Iguodala throws it down. A major hammer job. Iguodala comes up with a turnover. 50 seconds to go in the first. Miller give and go with Iguodala, the play that's older than dirt, and it works to perfection here in 2008.
Put it into high gear. It's the nice pass from Miller.
9 fast break points. 76ers. Iverson with 8 for 70%. Miller, the third Sixer already in double figures with 11. And that's Smith diving in and dumping down 2.
And somehow, some way has to figure out how to play some defense.
Iverson with 10. Don't look, you'll miss a hoop.
Don't blink, you'll miss a hoop.
Don't look away, I mean. There's Iverson hitting the deck.
He said, I am always talking if I'm playing or I'm on the sideline, on the bench. And he said when he was in college, Rick Majerus used to make him run sprints.
Thaddeus Young had it stripped. Sixers surrounding Iverson. back on the line. Another key stat, the Nuggets have gone there only 8 times. They lead the league in getting to the line. Iverson only 1 free throw, a major windmill slam from Kenyon Martin. Martin already in the season's average with a dozen.
There's no one between him and the basket after he secured that offensive rebound.
And the alley-oop is beautifully executed by Andre Iguodala. Andre Iguodala taking his turn now at Allen Iverson. 2 former teammates locking horns at the end of the first half. Open Carter for a 3, and down it goes for Anthony Carter. First half, Iguodala trying to buy a foul here from Anthony Carter. It's not going to come. Allen Iverson returning with his Denver Nuggets. Andre Miller celebrating a birthday. The bottom line is his team leads here at the break. Though pregame, plenty of love, and that was a great sight. The embracing between Allen Iverson and Mo Cheeks. Iverson getting his in the first half, with the Sixers lead by 7, 65-58. Marcus Camby only his 2nd rebound. He had 1 rebound at halftime. Amazing. He is 2nd in the league, and that is Martin skies and slam.
Nice nonverbal communication to set up the lob.
Now the Nuggets come up with a turnover. Willie Green is blocked. Miller tried to reach it against Carter. Still looking for their first points of the second half. Green had it stripped, and Iverson's going to solo.
The Sixers, after all those layups in the first half, Mark, the only way they've scored here in the second half is by 2 3-pointers.
Iverson backs for a 3, and down it goes for Allen Iverson. The three's been a potent weapon.
It's by Miller. First time that Denver's even come close to contesting.
He has scored the last 8 as Allen Iverson's got an answer at the other end, 2 of his 19.
Step up and knock down the jump shot. Then on the other end of the floor, Allen Iverson driving to the basket. Nice pull up and a tough jump shot for him. Andre Miller, 21 points, 11 assists thus far in the game. Allen Iverson, 19 points, 6 assists. Nice head-to-head battle here. Those two going back and forth, scoring and finding open teammates.
And those two essentially traded for each other 15 months ago to the day. Yet to yield an offensive rebound here in the fourth. Here's Anthony in the face of Andre Miller.
Right to the rim. Andre Miller figures I'm going to challenge him, but you know what? Let me get out of dodge here before I get my whole head stuffed through the rim. Just take it to the rack.
16 in the game. Nuggets here a chance to work 2 possessions for 1. Iverson got the roll. 21 for Allen. Miller encounters Iverson and Smith. Iverson took it away. Get to the net as soon as possible. Just
Iverson was shooting his free throw. Was not set either out or in.
Keep in mind they played last night. The Sixers have been off since Saturday. Iverson dancing in, and he got the roll. Sammy, the double-double tonight, 14 and 12. Anthony left it off with a slam.
Convert those free throws down the stretch if they want to finish this out.
Sixers by 5 could easily be 10 or more. Anthony on the guard, Andre Miller. Iguodala shadowing him. It's an Iverson 3, and down it goes.
See what George Karl does, puts his best player
under 3 minutes to play, final quarter. Martin giving it up. Anthony slams, and we're locked at 110.
To get themselves open looks. Here the double team to throw out to Allen Iverson. 1 pass out of a double team for a wide open 3-point shot for Allen Iverson. And right here, the 76ers confused here defensively. A little drive and a drop. Anthony with the dunk.
Miller with 28 points. Where do the Nuggets go? Iverson for the tie. Got it. Allen Iverson drills the 3 here in the guts of the game. Iguodala stumbles for it. Gallinari rescues him. Did he mean to do that? I don't even know.
And AI answers on the other end. Andre Iguodala and Willie Green. Watch the contest here. This is a tough shot. 2 players flying at you. Iverson goes to the ground.
Where does Camby go? Iverson against Miller for the tie. No! Rebound, Camby! No! Another tip. Glazer, and he's out wrestled by Iguodala, and the Sixers are going away!